What makes you guys uncomfortable in Japan?
They want to be like American teenager,
American
I think.
teenager.
Yeah, be yourself, be Japanese teenager, I think.
Right.
But the only thing is just that there was like all the kind of like so much paperwork. And
Like I always want to wear little shirts or like shorts, and you always just get a lot of stares.
Good evening, how's it going? 皆さんどうもこんにちは、TOYAです。今回は日本在住外国人の方に日本の嫌いなところについて街頭インタビューしていきたいなと思います。以前にも同じテーマで街頭インタビューっていうのはしてきたんですけど、前回はその日本大好きっていう方に街頭インタビューさせてもらって、なかなかその日本の嫌いなところとか日本が改善すべきところっていうのをなかなか聞き出せなかったので、今回はそのリベンジとして、日本のいいところだけじゃなくてネガティブなところも含めていろんなインタビューができたらなと思います。そもそも日本に住んでる外国人の方って日本が好きだから住んでるわけであって、多分嫌いな意見とかなんかそういうネガティブな部分って多分もともとあんまりない人たちだと思うんですよね。でもそういう意見も聞くことによってまた改めてその日本の良さとか、日本人として外国人の方にどう振る舞うべきかとかっていうのを学べる個人的にいい機会になると思うので、今回も早速、ガイドインタビューの方をしていきたいなと思います。Okay, let's get into it.
So where are you guys from?
the States.
Yeah, same, the States.
Okay, so how long have you been in Japan?
About 3 months.
3 months.
Same, yeah, got here in April of this year.
Okay, so how is your life in Japan so far? Is it good?
Oh yeah, awesome, but super hot.
Super hot and really humid, right?
Yeah.
That makes us sick.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Iran.
Okay, so how long have you been in Japan?
I born in Japan, but
in Japan.
I lived 10 years in Iran.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So would you mind asking how old are you?
I'm 20.
20?
20.
Okay, I'm 25, so okay, you look mature. I mean, I'm giving a compliment. Yeah. So you speak Japanese?
Yeah, yes. When I was 7 years old, I went to Iran, and I came back to Japan when I was 16 years old, maybe.
Okay, that's cool. Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from America.
America. Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in Japan?
8 years now.
8 years.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
a long time. Okay.
Definitely, yeah.
Do you speak Japanese?
Yeah, decent amount. Yeah.
Okay. So can you please introduce yourself a little bit in Japanese?
Sure. はじめまして。私の名前はコーディです。これは29歳です。
お、29歳。
そう。
26歳です。
そうなんだ。
ほぼ同い年でじゃあ。
そう。
すごい発音がもうめっちゃ綺麗ですね。日本語のさすが8年いたらやっぱり
ほんま
さすがに関西弁もしかも。
そうだよね。
Okay, jump into the main question. So today I want to ask you about life in Japan. I'm pretty sure that each country has good and bad stuff, right? I think Japan still has a room for improvement as a country. What makes you guys uncomfortable in Japan? The culture shock, the whatever. Do you guys any idea?
The garbage situation,
Right.
sorting all the trash.
Okay.
Kind of a headache at first.
Right. So are you getting used to it?
Yeah, slowly. Yeah.
That could be the culture shock.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think for me, especially because it's summer and it's so hot, like I always want to wear little shirts or like shorts, and you always just get a lot of stares. It's like kind of uncomfortable, so you have to like be mindful of that also. Because it's just not what I'm used to back at home.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. So you guys get the stare of disapproval, not disapproval, but they get the stare as she mentioned, that or like treating a little bit differently. Do you guys feel that?
I think it's different between boys
Yeah,
and girls.
it's probably a little different. Yeah. Not really. Kind of just looks. Yeah, it's not like just looking. Yeah, it's not necessarily bad or anything, but it's just kind of unwanted attention.
Right.
Yeah.
What about the boys' situation?
I don't know. I think you're always getting stared at.
Right.
We've lived in Asia for the past couple of years, so it's just something you're used to.
Right.
So I'm just kind of used to it at this point.
Yeah.
Right. Today, actually, I want to ask you about the image of Japan. Yeah, but you were born in Japan and you grew up in Japan. What kind of, let's say, image?
Safe country.
Oh, yeah.
Sushi.
Oh, sushi.
Yeah.
You love it?
And
Sushi.
I love
That's cool.
sushi. And kind people.
Kind people, yeah.
Respect. They are too much
respect. Okay, respect. People have a tendency to have a special expectation about Japan before they come to Japan, right? So what about your case? So you were born in Japan, but moved to Iran temporarily, and again came back to Japan, right? Your image of Japan has really changed.
Japanese people, new generation.
Right.
So different from
Right.
others. So they are acting like American people, I think. Teenager now, they want to be like American teenager, I think. Yeah.
teenager.
Be yourself, be Japanese teenager, I think.
Right.
My opinion.
What kind of culture do you guys have in Iran? Like totally different from Japanese one?
Totally different.
Right, so what kind of culture over there?
We use hijab.
Oh, yeah,
and
hijab,
so
hijab.
They are so
Religion,
different.
yeah, hijab.
The way they thinking is very
Oh.
different from Japanese
Right,
people.
right.
But that's all.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool. So before you came to Japan, then what kind of image did you have? Like about Japan? What kind of image?
My image of Japan, it was really clean, the people really nice,
Okay.
you know, very kind of like
Oh,
orderly,
Right,
you know,
right.
that was kind of my image.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good
yeah.
image.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely
Okay,
really good,
okay.
yeah.
Was there anything to change your image after you came to Japan?
I thought it was pretty much the same, pretty clean, and you know, everybody follows the rules and
Okay,
stuff.
okay, that's-
But the only thing is just that there was like all the kind of like so
right.
much paperwork, and that's
Right.
probably the only thing that was like, oh wow, okay.
So like Japan is real kind of, you know, like the antiquated sometimes.
Right.
So Japan is pretty well known as the cash-based society.
Right.
Right. So which makes us, you know, the sick, uncomfortable, right?
Right.
What is the most surprising thing you've ever encountered in Japan? Like the biggest thing? Oh, I don't like this one, blah blah blah. Or that Japan should try to get better in a specific way.
The only uncomfortable thing in Japan are like when we were in Akihabara a couple of weeks ago, the girls with like the maid outfits
Oh, right.
standing
Oh
outside.
yeah. You don't see that all the time. Yeah, that is something strange you have to get
Okay.
used to too. Yeah.
Did you find anything difficult?
In Japan?
Yeah, in Japan.
Kanji.
Oh, kanji.
Kanji and
What makes you uncomfortable in Japan?
Yeah.
What makes you uncomfortable?
sometimes the way people look at me.
Right,
oh,
right.
this is Fortune people.
Oh.
That's yeah, that's all.
Sometimes you might get a stare from Japanese people that she's from other countries, blah blah
Yeah,
blah,
yes.
something like that. So like treating a little bit differently.
Sometimes.
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 Oh, right.
Not too much. Yeah.
Right. What makes you uncomfortable in Japan? Do you have any ideas?
For me, I think I'm pretty comfortable, but I think some people would feel uncomfortable, like if they didn't speak Japanese or like.
that happens a lot in every country, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, I used to live in Australia.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, the first couple of weeks or months, I couldn't speak English at all, and I couldn't understand what other people say in English.
Yeah.
I was feeling like, oh, I'm really alone.
I think like if you're uncomfortable with that language barrier, you
Yeah.
definitely feel
Language
that
barrier,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
True. Okay, so this is my main question. Do you hate Japan?
Oh God, no, not at all. No, I really
Right.
like it here. Yeah, easier to live, definitely.
Right.
So I definitely prefer here rather than like New York. So it's
okay.
cheaper. The quality of life
Cheaper.
is better. It's kind
Right.
of easier to live, I think.
Right,
so
right,
you know,
right.
yeah, it's.
Well, you know, like Japan, I think Japan has still have a room for improvement as a country. Obviously, each country, right?
Right.
So, what is the best way to get better as a country? What do you think?
Introduce more like kind of like not cash-based things or
Okay.
like make things easier. But as far as anything else, I can't really think of anything. Yeah. I
Our
think-
pleasure. Okay, so this is my main question. Do you guys hate Japan?
No, not at all.
Very good to know that. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of like why we're here. We like it, and yeah, we want to stay longer.
2 years to get in Japan, so
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah,
Awesome.
we're happy we're finally here.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.